Hello viewers, welcome to Views and Opinion on MCCP TV, where your voice matters, and we assure you that your voice will always matter. My name is Olama Vivian Chinana. Our focus on today's Views and Opinion is on the value system in our society. Where do we place our value in our society? Is our value in integrity, or are they in power and authority or wealth? Talking about wealth, are we concerned if it is ill-gotten or duly earned? Now, some people think we live in a society that does not pay attention to process but only celebrates success. We live in a society where you're only important when your pocket is loaded, and not just that, when you're willing to throw it about at any little opportunity. This has trickled down to every aspect of our society, to a point that if the weirdest person does not sit in a family meeting, the discussion does not hold water. Even in our religious organizations, which is supposed to be the conscience of the society, is not left out. This day, it is very discomforting to attend any religious gathering if you do not have money to throw about. What then is our value system? On this episode of Views and Opinion, we went to the street to know where people place their value. Listen to what they have to say.
Currently in the Nigerian society, there is nothing like the core value. Here now, what rents is money, the amount of money you have in your pocket. Had it been that the main core values, the core value of hard work, professionalism, merit is being kind of recognized, the societal problems we are having today will not be there. Parents don't even want to know how their children make money. What is raining today is Yahoo Plus. Look at the way people are securing jobs. Who do you know? They don't care whatever grade you made in the school. They don't care whatever you obtain in the examination. What is important is who do you know and the amount of money you can pay. Okay? Now look at our political system. What is happening? It is the highest bidder that carries the day. So the votes of the people don't matter. What is happening in the families? Parents have abandoned their normal parental responsibilities. Everybody is all interested in money. But this money will leave it and go. At the end of the day, the societal vices will come to haunt us back.
In the years past, people are respected, or people are valued based on their profession, based on their qualification, based on their exploits. Like when you hear a professor those years, you bow. Yes. Do you know what it means? In the first place, when you hear that word professor, the first thing you look at is the hair. But today, nobody cares about your certificates. If you like, be 18 professor or 18-time professor, it doesn't really matter. The society is perverse. They are crazy about what you can do with the little you have. They are crazy about the money. They just want to know who came with this Venza. Especially the feminine folk. When they see a young man, no matter the age, and he has a car, and he can bail out dollars, man, that's the Lord. But that's not how it's supposed to be.
Personally, I value people based on their character, their intellectual ability, but especially their behavior. But when you talk about generally in the society, the way I view it now, I see that people value more of wealth, most especially ladies. They value more guys of wealth. But that's bad.
I would say that our value system in Nigeria now is something that's based on youth of nowadays, most especially the women. Okay, when it comes to value, they first of all kind of want to know what you have, how you dress, the worth of what you have, before they can regard you as someone. Even to the men, not just women. Do you get me? The first of all, what would I use? This person is not up to the standard to talk to me. So it is kind of regarded as if you don't have anything, you are not being valued.
The challenge we have in Nigeria today is that the value system is highly debased because the emphasis is more now on material things, on money, unlike what it used to be in the past. And it's a big challenge as far as Nigeria is concerned today. This is one of the problems we have.
I think it's necessary for you to work hard so you have money, because without money in this country, there is no respect. Seriously.
Parents don't even care to teach their children the right virtues, the virtues of honesty, to be thankful, to appreciate good things, to work hard. They don't even want to know. All about the care is they don't want to know how you make the money. Just bring the money. Want the money. Spend the money. If not, even the churches, what is happening in the churches today? If you come to the churches, the priests, all they want is money. All they want is money. Everybody is being called to by God. God will call you and call you out from the church you are to establish your own church because you want to make money. If not, look at the rate of proliferation of churches. It shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be there. If God calls you, at least in your church, you can serve God there. You can do the work of the Lord, evangelism or whatever. Why must a priest be called out of the church to start another church? So the truth is that the system is bad. Everything has gone haywire.
In other states where most people are traders, they believe in money. In Imo State those days, because in Imo we talk about intellectualism, people going to school, people acquiring knowledge, people going to the zenith of their career. It's no longer that way. Come to work, for instance, there's no type of car you will see. There's no type of car you will not see. The reason is this. I don't know what they call it, but where they get the money from, only God knows. And the society, they believe in them. Society, they worship them. These same people that acquired money through the back door, these are the people they call chiefs. Of late, they don't answer chiefs again. You hear of high chief.
To me, I regard people who got something as people who are intellectuals. But the very intellectuals are not, regarded in our society. We talk about our professors, our teachers who are well to do in education system, but is based values now is based on material things, which is, I think, is not supposed to.
People are willing to work hard, but the thing is, it's not all hard work that pays now. So people prefer sitting at home to do Yahoo, but that one is easier than the hard work in Nigeria these days.
This time we are not talking about education, because most time people don't value education, and most time you see people valuing education. Many people that has money today, most of them did not attend university. They didn't even go to university level, but now they are making money. Most of the people that went to university, most of them are all these taxi drivers. You can imagine when a graduate is now a barrow pusher. You know what it means, So value system in this country, I don't know how to put it, but
so I think the value system is dead. We now tend to worship money. We don't even look at age. Those days, if an old man is talking to you, you have to respect him. You have to accord him that respect. You must acknowledge his age, like 70 years. But today, when you have your flashy car that is worth 10 million, 40 million, and somebody with a rickety car is coming to talk to you, it's bullshit. You look at him as a fool.
Yeah. The remedies is that if we can't change that, particularly through the religious houses, then the government and the communities, once they are able to change those things and lay emphasis on what one can contribute in the society, and they go away from emphasizing on how much can you offer. For instance, in our politics today, it is the highest bidder that pays it. So you see that the best brains are not the ones who are in government, but people who can afford to make the payments that is required. So if only the society can shift away from laying emphasis on how much one can pay to what can one contribute, that's how our value system can be reversed to what it used to be in the past.
You're welcome back. Now, when you have money, you still need other people's services. You cannot be your own doctor or even your gate man. Because our value system is largely dependent on whose pocket is thin and whose pocket is fat, who is throwing it around. That is why we have all sorts of nefarious crime like kidnapping and all whatnot. Do we still have to continue on this path? Definitely, money or wealth is quite valuable, but should not be valued to a point where we disregard character, integrity, professionalism, and other attributes that makes human beings stand out. Well, like they say, the way you make your bed, so you lie on it. If you have chosen this path and this is the result of the society in which we live in, we should probably not complain, but live with the outcome. This is where we wrap it up on today's episode. Join us again next week for another intriguing episode, and follow us in all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until I come your way again, I am Olama Vivian Chinana. See you next week.